fine. Problem is they conflate the realized things of the heat of the universe, the resurrection, the one and back to the lich. Or needs possible.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, it is.
Here goes nothing.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
It's like, come, there are important matters to discuss.
Is you dead? How'd you
Withers.
Very well.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls? Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. No.
He seems to know a lot about these gods.
Nathaniel. I had to look after him. Without him, it wouldn't have lasted long.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a Netherstone, and you're on the scent of two more. These Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. A But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we
She's
reach
an old
Baldur's Gate,
veteran.
there will be even
She's old
darker
blood.
paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing X. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver, once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. I have. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side. Not what, who. You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismissed.
Oh, but They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against...
May he rest. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
Like your mind wants you dead. How'd you survive it? Thaniel?
They're lesbians, aren't they?
Without him, it wouldn't have lasted long.
Sure. Sure. I get Fireball. Oh. I'm getting counterspell. Can someone check my proficiencies? Okay, so I don't need beguiling influence. Already got it. Double sight, fiendish vigor. I might take one with shadows. That's what I'm saying still. Like speak of animal beast speech. I'll talk to the rats and squirrels. Say spell scrolls.
Thanks for watching out for me.
I have fireball now.
Back in the shadows. You're one of us. No face left behind.
Hold on.
With such high hopes for you, Hellrider.
In the curse. More horrible than you can imagine. Stoneworkers.
Just tell me what you need. Lady, light away.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, we're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Grey Room. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that.
Jeez.
But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first... You sat... As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand... That's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat.
What?
A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I had Mizora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Dis what?
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. I understand. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eye, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. A Grand Duke's duty is to his city, first and foremost.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. He got his claws into me early. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. Zariel laughed. Said he was right.
So Zariel and Gortash are the reason Karlach has the Infernal Engine.
Feel my voice, Moon Maiden, my mate, most high. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? Why, she already has. She has... When she died, he turned. He and his... I was... But lo, the brute is...
I can't believe... And... By killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free. A great deal. Ketheric Thorm. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And lucky for me, she felt the same way. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance, then... And this is where I still need answers. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. I found last light within the shadows, made a shell. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And I did. Who would trust? It's all out in the open now. And with my father, I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long.
Damn. Fucking crazy week. Crazy week.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. I would agree. Nature moves at its own... Your path...
Hold on. It's been a while. Yep.
Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word. Where's Shadowheart? I think
Not a
she'll
good
want a
time.
word.
Red. Talk with Shadowheart. Go talk with Shadowheart.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Go, try talking to...
I think she'll want a word.
Probably talk with Dame.
It is time we spoke about your heritage. There's a debt I must repay.
You claim to know something about me. You knew about the wolves. Tell me everything.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget. Shah's embrace is something that was forced upon you. It is not your true nature.
That can't be. I was always loyal to Shah.
Until you weren't. Do you think it was but a brief lapse? A moment of madness? No. I think you finally listened to your heart. When you freed me from the Shadowfell, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain, his inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others someplace distant. Let me help you remember, so there will be no doubt.
A memory appears at the forefront of your mind.
Oh. What?
That wolf. That elf. Who was he?
You already know who he is. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood? He is your father.
What?
And he lives still. As does your mother. I felt them. bound to you.
That can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
I have to find my parents.
You will have to face your abductors in their very lair, in Baldur's Gate. There is one more way in which I can help you. You have been forewarned, and now you shall be forearmed. You will remember this spear, no doubt. It was to be the instrument of my death. Now, it will become a parting gift in exchange for my life.
I thought that was lost in the Shadowfell. How do you have it?
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. I felt the spear call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will need it. But what you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before. A debt repaid. You gave me my life back. Now go and claim your own.
There must be more you can tell me.
Your mind is a deep, dark wood. There are dead ends, shadowy corners, lurking threats. I was lucky to be able to glean as much as I did. Besides, there are more hardships ahead. Knowing too much may cause you to despair, while a little ignorance may shield you. One last thing. Your parents have been in the hands of Shar's followers for some 40 years. It must take tremendous will for mortals to hold out that long. See that their sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Alright, let's go to bed then.
Oh, that potion did not go down well.
We can talk later.